Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Brie.
And I'm Tori.
And we are here today with the next set of music videos for Stray Kids. We've got the unit songs today. We will be doing Red Lights, Surfin, and Gone Away, which we already kind of said off camera seemed like it's going to be a big emotional journey just from like the thumbnails and titles alone. Yeah. And so I guess we're going to start today with traffic safety.
Yeah.
With red lights, you know, red light means stop. So I assume that that's what they're going to be teaching people about in this song is
stopping.
Yeah.
Correctly.
Stopping correctly, not running past the stop sign, you know, those kinds of things. So, because that's what Stray Kids is all about.
Yeah. Teaching us traffic safety.
Traffic safety. Things like driving.
And rules of society.
Yeah. There it is. So, we're going to watch these 2 times like normal and there will be pausing. So, pause warning.
So I did want to make kind of like a disclaimer of sorts and for the next couple of videos, this week and next week. I see it stacking my necklace. For this week and next week, we're not going to be recording SKZ Code. We'll pick that back up after we come back from the Stray Kids concert. So for the next 2 weeks, we're going to make sure that we are reacting to music that is going to be in concert that we have not heard yet. So the next couple of reactions following this up to the concert is going to be focused on that. So we just want to let you know that's why you might not see SKZ Code like the next 2 times, basically.
Yeah, we will be seeing them in Fort Worth at the end of
this month,
March. So we're super excited to start that prep and get prepared. So there you go.
That's all.
All right. Are you good? Are we ready? All right. Let's, I haven't sat in a driving class for a while, so I need some
defensive driving here.
Some reminders.
Reminders how to drive.
I'm really scared. Okay.
We've only been warned or asked
since day 1.
Too early.
No, I was just...
Why? I cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer? 벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐봐야 there's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 뜻했고 I really wanna know. 난 이미 lost control. I'm going crazy now.
I didn't process any of that.
I cannot breathe.
Me either.
Without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer, hold me tight right now. 벗어나기 위해 몸부림쳐봐야 there's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 뜻했고 I really wanna know. 난 이미 lost control. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Do you hear that? Aside for that entire drop that we're going to go back to, like the vocal whine.
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
That right there.
도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는. I can feel my love. 어둠이 두꺼운 밤. I can feel my love. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. Now tell me you hate me. 더 이상 널 버틸 수 없어. But I know you want me. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 crazy 어쩔 수 없이 다시 도입하는 세상에 close my eyes fall asleep 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 Make you feel my love 어둠이 두꺼운 밤 Make you feel my love 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸
I think I need, it's not even 3 to 5 business days. Like, I need years to process that. Oh, okay. There were several times I had to like either fight myself from pausing and running away or just, just pausing and running away. I had to stop myself from doing that. Just fleeing the situation. You too? I felt like I was very much in a trance. Is that what you wanted to say as well? I don't know what happened with her at the end, but I saw something start to happen with the hands, like you were emoting. Okay. It took me way too long in this video to realize that Hyunjin's white outfit were bandages around his stomach that weren't like, it was not a full shirt, and I didn't realize that until the very end.
I liked the belly chain.
The belly chain. I did see the belly chain.
So there was a lot of chains.
Oh, yeah.
There was a lot of scenes. There was some dancing and stuff, you know.
There was.
Vocals.
I almost genuinely fled the scene when that got that look from Hyunjin, and I was like, "That's
on the bed."
On bed.
Yeah. Anyway, so the concert version's an OT8 version. I think that's what the list, I had the list of like what the songs are going to be, and it said OT8 next to it. So we haven't seen any of these clips from the concert. We've been purposely avoiding so that we can see them in person before the first time.
Yeah, the first time.
So the entire music video, from my, from me studying it for educational purposes. Chan and Hyunjin, the entire way through, were mirroring each other in every instance, basically. Every single instance. So what I thought was cool was in the beginning, one of the chains that they had wrapped around that was connecting the two of them was red. Mm-hmm. And then, so immediately I thought red string of fate. And later on, it was actually a red like rope or string and not a chain, which I thought was very interesting. The entrance, the one where he's trying to claw away in the hallway, almost like he's trying to escape,
was like rope or string.
It was actually, it wasn't a chain, but it was also red.
Well, and the symbolism of if it is the, not that it has to be the red string of fate, but I thought the same as well. But the metaphor of it being a chain that like, it's not just the fate anymore. It's the control and lack of freedom kind of part to it. It just
like the overseers.
Yeah, but it felt a lot like a big fight to get free and to get out of whatever and just the scene of them with the chains wrapping up on them was really cool.
It was almost, though, you could see the struggle.
Yes.
Like on their faces. Like the acting in this was so good too. Because you could literally,
that's what I was going to talk about next.
You could see the struggle for them to be free. The desperation on their faces to claw their way out of whatever this is that they're in.
Before we watch it again, there was one comment on the acting I was going to make. Aside from the fact that the whole way through, I just kept thinking acting kings. Like, this is absolutely top tier, ridiculous level of acting.
Buy me dinner first, for real.
Goodness gracious. Look at me like that. But There was one part at the very beginning when they're fighting against the chains that all I could think about was, what did that look like in recording? I could just like fight real hard to fight against the chains. And I just pictured like me trying to do that and I'd never be able to do it. So like props to them for making it look as powerful as it was, because I probably would have I wouldn't have been able to not laugh at myself. And then they look like that when they do it. You ready for the words?
I don't want to watch the video. I mean, I do.
I know.
Not on camera because I don't.
I felt like we turned into completely different, like, just zoned out shells of humans.
I liked the song a lot.
I loved.
It was not. I don't know why I thought it was going to be more of like It was sensual, but I was thinking it was going to be kind of a different vibe. It had like more guitar and stuff in it than I was.
It was
expecting.
a little more. Had like a little more like that kind of rock.
I liked the smacking chain noise, like.
Yeah. Yeah, that was great.
Thank you.
All right, let's do it again.
I don't want him to breathe in my ear again. Take your shoes off in bed.
Cannot breathe without you being right by my side. I'll die. So can you please come over closer, hold me tight right now.
That's sheer.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's no answer. 해와 잠들 때까지 뜻했고 I really wanna know. 난 이미 lost control.
He stepped on it.
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
There are also two versions of them.
알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 도저히 널 가만히 둘 수 없는.
I can't handle that part. I also wanted to talk about the transitions that they do in this. We know that they're amazing with transitions, but the way that we just seamlessly can flip from Chan to Hyunjin in like an instant in the same most replayed 9 seconds.
I was gonna say I almost wanted to rewatch some. It almost felt like in some instances when the version of them in black pulls the chains, it wraps the version of them in white tighter and vice versa, or it almost seems like they're cause and effect. And I don't know if there is or if it just kind of that's how it seems.
I thought it was odd that Hyunjin's trying to break free, but then he steps on it, which keeps it in place. Like he's pulling on it, but he also steps down on it as if.
I thought that was him trying to keep it like from tugging him further.
Maybe it could be that too. Yeah.
We're on these hallways again, you know.
The acting in this.
This was so cool. There's even like mirrored like,
things on that.
Almost. It's not completely the same. See, like these are kind of flip.
There's a dark
different.
feather and light feather. There's the pearls, but they're different. Yeah, there's very similar
There's
things
3
in
candles.
different positions.
There's 3 candles, but they're different as well.
Yeah.
I really wanna know. Yeah. 난 이미 lost control.
Go see the birds. Wait, hold on. Okay.
I'm going crazy now. 끝잡을 수 없이 난 다시 또 이 밤을 지새운다. Oh, but when I close my eyes, all I see is red lights. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸. 알잖아 널 가만히 둘 수 없는 걸.
Are they dragging each other?
That transition is so cool.
I get the feeling that it's almost like they're dragging each other as well, because they seem almost like they're marrying each other, but they're almost fighting in a way. Doesn't it kind of seem like they're both desperate to break free from the other? That it almost
turns
seems
him around here.
Yeah, and then they both go for the neck. Like, you know, I saw that earlier. You know, it's fine. What's this next say? Oh, was it over already? Wait, no, again. No.
5 more times in this video.
I feel like I'm missing. I feel like it's right there, but I am missing some things, because there are some instances where some of the scenes I'm kind of interested in. Oh, I thought I turned off the wrong thing. I was gonna just mute it. Like when they're like standing over the person on the bed as well. See, even that don't look like he's like pulling. It was just weird, the cause and effect on some of it. I mean, it may be not. I mean, sure there is something, but this is the part you said he stood on it, didn't he? But I feel like he was doing it to like try to get the chain from him.
I don't know.
I don't know. The scenes with this in this, okay, they look like they're in a hotel again, don't they?
Mm-hmm. I thought, yeah.
And they're in this room quite a bit. This is where they were eating. Mm-hmm. This is that, because I recognize the light and the pictures on the side as well, because it almost looks like they're like looking at him under a scope, doesn't it? Is it? I don't know who this is.
I don't know. I can't tell either. It's really like,
do they have a mask on?
They have to have something, because I thought my vision was struggling, and then I was like, wait, I don't think that person is very clear.
Yet again, we're in this room here, which, oh my gosh, this photo.
Pose is...
I liked, this was interesting too to me, because he has all the chains, but this time he's got the chains. Like he's not wrapped in them. He's got, either they're on his hands or he's holding them. So I don't know. So the lyrics.
Yep.
Because I will sit here and just do nothing but this the entire day. Believe me, I will do nothing.
Yes.
But wait, wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. They even have the
Well, it's both the lyrics and the visuals of it give me very much unhealthy dependent relationship, which could always be a romantic thing. It could be any sort of relationship. It could be a them in the industry. It could be anything where they've ever felt as though like, or where someone has ever felt like this is trapping me, but at the same time I can't live without it. This is the part where, but
I've gotten my head empty. My head empty. All visual. What, the date that we're on?
No. Yes. This is the date that we are on. But like this is the line that I thought was particularly interesting. That no matter how hard
you're looking at lyrics.
Yes. No matter how hard I try to run away, set the mic up. And so it's like no matter, even if I know that I have tried to leave the situation, it's not working out for me. And then when they mentioned Mike, I don't know if that was in reference to their career or if that was just in terms of lyrics. But it did feel very much so like I know that I can't get away from this, even though I keep trying. Yeah, I've lost control and now I can't live without you. We're kind of in this codependent sort of situation.
Like almost every single still from this MV is like so very interesting looking. Also like the fact that there's the black and white element and then there's the element with like the red tint.
Looks like a telephone cord. I know it's the chain, but I guess at the angle that it was stopped at.
Yeah. Well, that's the rope that they have on right there. It's very interesting. We're in this hallway again. these
The
hallways.
shining hallway.
I like
It reminded me of.
the two paths almost, and it has each of them. And I liked in that one pause frame where in the middle of them there was like two branches or something like that on the wall. That was also
And that
was
wall,
interesting.
The angle of the frame that they used for the camera was really cool there because it was like widened lens, but that was really I like you said earlier too. I'm also very much obsessed with the song and the music styles and choices they used. Their voices, like they really played to that sort of rock kind of.
I can't with that wine.
The wine, the grit.
I need some wine. Okay, we're gonna move on because we will literally be stuck here for the next
forever, and you guys will be like,
y'all are just
way off or something. Tell us we're way off. They're like, yeah, it's literally about traffic. So
It's literally
that's exactly what.
Yes, that's totally what the music video was giving me.
It was exactly what we thought. Traffic. There you go. All right, we're gonna, I guess, go to Surfin now. Okay.
What? I just waved us back in like, welcome. We're starting from here. We're just gonna cut that first hole. We're gonna cut red lights out completely, so you guys can't. Hi, I'm Tori.
I'm Bray.
Yeah,
We're not. That really muddled our brains. We're in a very weird place now.
Why was that the first one in the list? This is the order that they came out in, right? Why? I should have just put it at the end. I didn't know. You guys said, but I didn't know.
I don't think you could have even properly warned. You could have said beds, chains, that stuff, and we still would have been like,
I'm
going crazy now.
I need to.
We're gonna go surf.
Yeah.
So
okay, surfing.
We've got.
I'm trying to reboot. Give me a second. Okay. Wait. You know what? Water is
Water
healing.
is essential.
Hydrate.
So with Lino, Changbin, Felix, the way that this is already starting is just like, what is happening? What is this about? So
Looks like a web browser.
yeah, some sort of live or something. I don't know, but it's like web surfing.
Already very different from what we just saw. So maybe we'll put the life back into us.
Let's do it. You were so cute.
My goodness.
You and your pretty freckles.
Life is already back in me. Oh, what'd he say? He called him a fool, and he was like, "What'd you say?"
You said, what to me?
Oh.
What is happening?
No claps again. Oh. How do you do? He's like, how did we do that? Whoa. Wait, it was magic. Look at the sparkles. You got a friend. Oh. That's Mike. That pizza slice. Stop. What? The tiny cars. Oops. He was sitting on that dinosaur. He just broke. He was petting it. He said, "Bye." Oh, hello.
해는 저물어 가 붉은 놀이 진다
I like the old film spots.
이대로 못 가 마지막이 할지
I was thinking I like the makeup matching the background. Really, it was really pretty. Oh, I thought we were somewhere magical. Okay. Aww. You know what? I'll just let the birds have their moment, okay?
Give the birds their moment.
That
to
was
shine.
really freaking cute. Okay,
Oh my
the life is
God.
back. I am awake. I'm awake. So that gave me like you're at work and you're working and
you start daydreaming.
you start
about
daydreaming, or it turns into something else that it becomes like, this is where I wish we were, but we're really, here at work.
At work.
Yeah, having fun. But like, that's kind of what I got that from. That was so cute. So you got the same. You got the same vibe from that, especially with the whole ending with him
back in this room.
Yeah,
starting here and then it jumping over. But I did really, really enjoy the like tropical or like island sound that they had through the background the entire time. It just like tropical.
I liked how the added effect in the music video that made it sound like you were actually in the practice room with them before while they were dancing to that the song, and then when it transitions to them wherever they're all having fun and doing the dance, it was like the song
music
was
video.
in full. Yeah. That was
really
fun.
cool. I really hooked on that, like just whatever like tropical island sound that they were using in the background of the track. I liked that a lot. So let's do the lyrics and watch this cute video again. This right here, I just love it.
You just tell them to stay still or something like that. So I guess that's the whole point, was they almost was taking themselves somewhere else because they're just tired and they're whatever,
working.
I
love it.
Hold on now. The laughter. I love his face. Look on his face. How did it? Bullet.
Oh. Oh, it's so cute.
This choreo is so freaking cute.
해는 저물어 가 붉은 놀이 진다 이대로 못 가 마지막이 할지도 몰라 내가 걸어온 사막 그 채운 이 바다
Oh, and then the drums.
이 밤이 다 가기 전에 즐겨 wake up
Infinity and beyond. No. Those vocals. Those bird
That
vocals.
was top tier. There was a part right there at the end, and this like the big party going on. Probably
Was it the
did
big
I find
popcorn?
it? No, it was a certain part.
Because I was just having fun looking at all the different types of floats.
No, I didn't find it. I didn't find it again, but it was one part Felix, like he opened his mouth really big, and like I could just hear the Felix laugh scream in my head. Like I just know that that's what happened. It was a
so
great
cute.
still.
I feel sparkle. I feel like we got what their song was about just for the music video, right?
Man, I want to be at that party.
Right.
That was such a fun pool party.
It was.
Also kind of, and I don't usually get excited for summer because summer is really hot and miserable here. But that actually kind of made me excited.
Reindeer.
Yeah, there was a lot of random things
There
I was
was
noticing.
so much stuff in the background that was so fun to watch. Like a look for.
All the inflatables. All the...
This just cracked me up the whole time too.
Oh, that was such a fun one.
Like that was about basically taking a break, wasn't it? And enjoying it while you're
Taking a break and trying to enjoy it and to acknowledge that you have a moment of freedom and time.
That was fun.
But what's kind of funny too, they kept mentioning the sun, like melting their ice cream, and like, how about you don't melt any of that stuff? Just take my stress away. Like,
I wish that's how it works.
just take my stress away. But now I'm holding my ice cream and I haven't got to it yet, and half of it's melted in my hand. Oh man,
This was very different than the first
yeah,
one.
my head is overheated just like my laptop. I just love that. Man, even in such a fun song like this, they just throw the best metaphorical lyrics out there. And then this.
I can't. Okay.
Well, I mean, they're really accurate filters.
Yeah, I know.
I love it.
Drawn.
So yeah, very different from red lights. I would say this one is about surfing. With red lights, I'm not so certain it's just about red lights anymore. So, okay, absolutely love this. And now we have Gone Away.
Please don't break my heart.
We both admit we're a little scared of this one, mainly the title
filter.
and the coloring already.
We're buying flowers.
We've been already on such a journey today.
I trust nothing at this point. I don't trust anything.
Okay.
It's also 4 minutes.
Oh, it's surfing.
It is.
What are you buying flowers for?
무너져 버린
Oh no.
Oh, chills.
속에서 운명이라 믿었던 바람조차 이젠 소용없는데
The deep tone.
버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어 Gone away Gone away 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아
No, the head shake. Oh. There's the cake.
Oh.
그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던 바람조차 이제 소용없는데 켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어 Gone away Gone away 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아
Oh.
Birthday flowers.
어떻게 해야 할지도 아는데 아무 사이 아니었을 뿐인데 맘을 삼켜봐도 애써봐도 아픔도 나니까
The peach blanket. Oh, teacher said everybody's back to work. They're all getting her presents.
I know.
Listen, they need to start not trying to all crush on the same girl.
I know. I need them to stop doing this.
I know they're really good friends, and they all have.
I need you to have different tastes.
Your friendship's not worth it, guys.
That was a pretty harmony.
Oh, see, his eyes look so pretty.
He's asked to.
Oh no! 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 Take it back. Who's this fool? Okay, that was cool. In all of these instances, they're still in the same. There's two of them in each scene. Might have went back a little too far. Right? Hint, hint. Any.
I did notice in Sungmin's one.
Yeah, in Sungmin and Sungmin. He's right there, right? And they also look like they're older.
Yeah. That was really good.
They look like they're older, right?
They do.
Looking
like
back.
they're reminiscing on.
Or at least...
Or yeah. Sungmin's in a different school outfit. Or he could be.
Don't...
Ah.
Well, wasn't that... I'm sorry. Oh. Well, the flowers?
Mm.
I just thought this was weird because he bought these flowers, but the flowers he had were red.
No, he bought red flowers.
Why are these blue?
I don't know, but he walked away with red flowers in his hand.
Red lights, red flowers, connection.
No.
Oh, I feel like this seemed like they moved forward from it, and they were reminiscing.
Felt like a letting go type of situation,
and they were reminiscing. And that's kind of this was the reminisce. Like the video was them reminiscing on it, and then there was them at the end looking back on it and letting it go, basically, because they seemed like they were at peace as well.
And I couldn't tell. Sungmin could have been still wearing the uniform, but with the jacket on that last. I think I saw like a piece of a logo, but I could be completely wrong. They could have been like you said. Like
Han wasn't. And I couldn't tell what anyone was wearing. It just looked like a white shirt.
That's true.
So,
but yeah, that's a really good point to make. Is it seemed like them at a different stage in their life, looking back at the situation.
Like
that
it's
happened.
almost like you're kind of it's a fond memory at that point, and you're like
you're
letting it go.
Feelings,
you know
like
what I mean?
look back.
Yeah.
And aside from the video itself, every single second of vocals in this one, I tried at some point to show the way my hair was
I saw you in this.
Straight up, because it was from second one, just pure vocal talent and strength from all three of them, and the entire time I had chills every second of the way through. So I'm excited to hear this again because it's gorgeous.
I'm excited to hear it for the first time.
What?
Because I don't hear the song usually when I'm watching the video.
It's like, I know you were listening a little.
Usually you're like, did you hear that? And I'm like, no. Let me turn on my...
And then you say, did you see that? And I'm like, what?
No. I'm like, please. Oh, I can... My brain can only do one thing at a time. It can either only look or hear.
Okay. Well, let's do the lyrics now. Yeah.
So okay. Oh, those were just sitting on the counter and looked like... Gotcha. Red lights. Red flowers.
If you don't
Surfin
stop with
in the background. All 3 songs are connected.
Yeah. Okay.
I do think in... Sorry, I was gonna say I don't know if he's wearing the sweater through the whole thing. We'll have to look and see. But if he is, then he was wearing something different in the video where he's looking back, because it was like pure white shirt, wouldn't it? I'm gonna start that over because Sungwin's note is...
I love that they hold back on the piano too. He just starts and then it comes in delayed.
That deep note tone.
무너져버린 그 시간 속에서 운명이라 믿었던 바람조차 이젠 소용없는데 엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어. Gone away, gone away. 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아.
So it is about letting go. Sorry. Wouldn't at the end there was only 3 flowers that were painted?
I didn't count them.
At the very end there was only 3 flowers that were painted.
그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던 바람조차 이제 소용없는데 엉켜버린 널 찾던 내 맘도 사라졌어. Gone away, gone away. 더 이상 잡을 수도 없을 것 같아.
Unrequited feelings. 돌아서도 결국 다시 생각나는데 무너져버린 그 시간 속에서 운명이란 믿었던 이 모든 걸
That key change was epic.
It's gonna say, I feel like with the key change, the lyrics slightly changed as well, because it seems like the majority of the beginning of the song was really struggling. Right? Really, like, I know I gotta let you go, but I just, like, I can't. I know I'm the one that's getting hurt, or whatever. And now this, like, shift has almost happened, and I feel like it's like, okay, I do have to let you go.
There was a shift in the mood as well with the instrumentation. An acceptance.
Yeah. Yeah. He was wearing something different. Or without the sweater, I don't know. It's just the looks on their faces, too. And the look... See?
Oh, it is, yeah. Well, there's... but
But
it's like
there
it's
was...
flipped because it has the one that he'd started to paint. I don't know. But yeah, you're
It's
right. There are
different.
less numbers.
But yeah, he said it. But they said, I think my love for you is gone, so I guess it was... He was able to let it go. I just realized it was her.
I saw that at the end of the first time. I'm like, oh. That's one of those songs that, like, while the lyrics in and of itself, like, that it could be extremely, like, at this season in my life, like, right now, the lyrics aren't, like, super applicable, but they have been in the past. And it's not one that would make me sit here and really just cry, but I could see how it would to someone in that current situation, especially if you're in...
Who are going through something that they relate to.
However, that doesn't mean that, like, I don't feel the emotion in the song, because
oh my gosh, no.
Even
the way
if
they
I'm not,
sing it.
exactly. Even if I'm not in this current moment having this happen to me, I still am getting teary-eyed by the end because of the pure emotion in their voice and the way that they sang it.
Yeah.
And it's just such a testament to them and how they're able to do that, because, like, whether you are or not, you feel what they're feeling in this song, like whether you're going through it or not. But that was just gorgeous. And I think we kind of very much got the message of seeing that you need to let it go, and that's not really easy to do, especially when you know it's kind of been something that you've been doing on your own and you're the one getting hurt on your own, and the other individual is not looking your way. But by the end, realizing, like, it's gone. Those memories now, I finally can confidently say that I have let them go and that I am in a better place, and I can kind of smile and look back at this.
Yeah. And I mean, we're only saying she in this music video because it was a girl in the music video, but I don't know that they specifically reference a gender in the song. It's just usually, they're not even singing about, I don't think they were really specified. I think it was just talking about their love. And just their love for someone,
and saying you, and just saying that, like, yeah. Oh man, well, very different songs today.
No kidding.
So that's all we have for today.
Thank goodness. I need to go take a nap.
My brain is very, like, I cannot believe. Yeah. I cannot believe you guys did this to us.
They didn't do nothing.
It's all their fault.
They didn't do anything. If anything, they've been requesting red lights from day one, and we only are now getting to it.
That's their fault, okay? Putting me through this pain.
This is your fault that they created this music.
You know what? Now, no, I will address Stray Kids in this moment. This is your fault.
This is your fault.
That's why I'm in this state of mind. Man, okay.
Oops. Do you ever just type Stray Kids and accidentally write Stray Lids? Me too, all the time. I wanted to know who wrote this song.
Credits?
Yeah, credits, is that what? Crestits.
She's doing great with her spelling today.
I want to know.
If you click on it.
I want to know who wrote the song. Oh, by all three of them?
Okay, so I wonder, okay. That's what I was wondering with the unit songs, if they were the ones that played a part in the creation of the songs and
they did.
Composition of.
I just did Surfin and then Red Lights as well. So yeah, okay. So each group, each unit, basically are there. They helped with writing the song.
Woo. Man, okay. Well, as much as we're teasing about it, we did really love all three songs and in their own lane of what they were. We're now.
Were you making a traffic thing again? Did you say lane?
I did.
I got that.
So we're gonna go not rewatch
any of these.
several times.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. We love you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.